Whoa, Nelly, even more questions. Uh, Seltsamer Attractor again asks, yeah, can you just put all the questions at the same time or something? How many friends do I have? I have like 0 friends in real life, and online I have like 4 friends. That sounds very little, but they're very good friends. I trust them, and I know stuff about them that normal friends don't know about each other, because I don't have weak friends. I have the strong type of friendship. I have a manly friendship with people. How many did I have? I had 1. Yeah. Were there times when you had none? Well, yeah. Like I said, my best friend kind of went over to the bully side, and that time I had none actually left over. Then after that, when I went to the next school thing, whatever it's called in English, I kind of got friends, because people don't bully each other that much in the university ages, in Sweden at least, because we're not douchebags. So I didn't get good friends, but I did have people I could hang out with, which is good enough when it's better than being bullied. Have you ever been told that you look silly, walk strange, or ridiculed by complete strangers? No, not by complete strangers, because Swedish people are too meek to actually go up to random people and say you look silly, but I have been told that from other, people I know. Because I look silly and I walk strange. That's basically it, yeah. What kind of music do I like? I like video game music and movie music. I don't really like specific things that often. I don't really listen to genres per se. I do like Frank Sinatra and the whole style of music from that era. Not the new Frank Sinatra stuff where he just makes friggin' Las Vegas music. That's just not good. I'm talking about the old timey stuff. Big band, I guess it's called. No, it's like I want to turn on iTunes again and show you a song, but I'm not allowed to do that because I'm a partner now. Can't have music stuff. Anyway, have you learned to simulate small talk? No, small talk is friggin' hard to do. I don't understand how people can do it. It's like, how is the weather? The weather is good. How will the weather be tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. What do you even say there? It just dulls me to no end. I just can't do it. When I ask questions, it's because I want to know the answer. And if people ask me questions, I answer them honestly. Small talk is something I don't want to learn to do. So yeah. Next question. Mr. Suppenverze asks, have you ever experienced a period of time where everything worked out so well that you have forgotten that you were an Aspie? Ooh, kind of vague. Yes. Well, it's not like every single day I have problems that make me go, oh, I just remember that I'm an Aspie. Sometimes stuff just happens, right? Without Asperger's interfering, I guess. A bit of a... keep scrolling down. A bit of a vague question. The ass is optional, lol, you're awesome. Says Rainbow Punk 73. The ass is optional. Another one of my very many quotes that nobody should ever quote me on. Rainbow Punk 73 again says my best friend adopted brother / adopted brother has autism diagnosed, and I have Asperger's self-diagnosed, unofficially diagnosed. My friend and I have an awesome relationship, and we can relate very well to each other most of the time, but other times I begin to notice how different we are, despite having very similar conditions. Depends on what kind of autism, whatever. And most of the time I don't know how to communicate with my needs with him or with my other friends and family. Do you have any tips on improving my communication? Thank you. Do I have tips on improving your communication? No. Because that's not, I can't help you with that. It's like, because that's something you know, getting tricks for that won't help. It's like something you need to learn yourself. It's not like a recipe for a cookbook, from a cookbook rather. It's a problem to which you are the solution, and you have to learn to communicate better with people. There's no easy way to do it. And you're not asking for easy ways to do it, you're asking for tips, but well, the only tip I can give, I guess, is just be honest. Because being honest helps a lot when you're trying to convey stuff to people. Because lies make stuff complicated. It just doesn't work well when you're trying to explain stuff and you have to include a lie or like pretend that you're not who you are and so on. Honesty makes everything a lot easier. Is all I can say about that, really. Sorry about that. That's a long one, damn it. Obviously not here. Asks, I don't like it when other classmates tap on their desks, but the sound of a drum or a platoon marching doesn't seem to really bother me. Do Aspies get annoyed? I don't know if that's the right word. Well, I keep using the word Aspie, so I guess other people can do that as well, because it's not an official word, but it does fit, so whatever. Do Aspies get annoyed by something? Do Aspies get annoyed by something, but not by another, which is basically the same thing? Well, yeah. The noise thing, I could talk about that for a whole video too. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, there's certain sounds that some Aspies dislike. I mean, an Aspie can have certain pet peeve sounds. Me, for example, I absolutely hate the crackling of fire. When you see a movie, they always have that bad, like the audio of fire, where you always hear the. It doesn't sound just like that, but the little crackling sounds from fire. It just hurts my brain to hear it. It's just so friggin' annoying of a sound. However, it's not really in itself. It's not an annoying sound. I shouldn't be annoyed at it. So I think that your problem is simply that you just have a pet sound peeve of the sound of people tapping on the desk. Simply, you just don't like it. I can't tell you why you don't like that. I don't know why I don't like the crackling sound. It's just such an ugly sound to me. It's the same thing as some Aspies don't like certain types of food and certain types of colors and stuff like that. We just have certain things we don't like. And using the word like makes people think, well, you stop being so selfish, just endure it. Like people, I don't like everything. I do stuff anyway. It's different for Aspies because it's not that we don't like it, it's that we can't handle it. We feel bad when we're around it. It hurts. It makes us like physically ill. And in that way, yeah, it is an important thing. Okay, do I play Pokemon? No. I mentioned before, it's like I don't want to catch them all because I want to catch them all and that's too much work. Do you have bad spatial perception? I used to. Well, I still do, I guess, but it's actually gotten a lot better because as a chef, I throw things a lot into waste baskets and stuff. That sounded weird. Like as a chef, I throw things a lot. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I throw things a lot, and I've actually gotten a lot better at throwing things. So I've actually gotten better at that, and also because I drive a car. Uh, I used to have problems with a car, standing in an intersection. There's two cars coming towards me, one from each side. When do they meet? When can I drive out and all that? I used to have problems with that, but now not so much of a problem. I've learned. So I think I'm getting better at it, I guess. But I used to have bad spatial perception. Do you find it easy to keep more than one friend at a time? Yeah, because my MSN list has 3 people on it. One is my girlfriend, one is my brother, and one is Alfie, who hasn't been online for 2 months for some reason. No, he's doing school stuff. Uh, so, yeah. I don't know if I want more than one friend at a time, to be honest. I haven't really tried. Like one good friend at a time. I like spending all my energy at one thing at a time, so it works for me. Well, you know,